Number 1, Republic Act 6713 or Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees covers all of the following, except 1. Temporary employees. 2. Non-career employees. 3. Private contractors. 4. Elective and appointive officials. 5. Military and police personnel. The answer is 3. Private contractors. Number 2, which of the following is not one of the terms of conduct for government employees? 1. Transparency. 2. Political neutrality. 3. Professionalism. 4. Nationalism and patriotism. 5. Justness and sincerity. The answer is 1. Transparency. Number 3, which of the following does not exemplify commitment to public service? 1. Exposing graft and corruption. 2. Reporting hazards to health in the community. 3. Preserving public property and domain. 4. Using office supplies economically. 5. Using public discretionary. The answer is 5. Using public discretionary. Number 4, which of the following positions allows appointments of relatives by consanguinity or affinity by the appointing authority? 1. Technical. 2. Confidential. 3. Secretarial. 4. Skilled. 5. Unskilled. The answer is 1. Technical. Number 5, government officials and employees are prohibited from engaging in partisan political activities except in 1. Being a delegate to any political convention. 2. Soliciting or receiving contributions for political purposes. 3. Expressing their views on current political problems or issues. 4. Becoming publicly identified with the success or failure of any candidate. 5. Making speeches to draw support in behalf of a candidate office. The answer is 3. Expressing their views on current political problems or issues. Number 6, from the time of separation from the government service, public officials are prohibited from accepting employment in any private enterprise previously regulated by their office for a period of 1. 3 years. 2. 2 years. 3. 1 year. 4. 10 months. 5. 6 months. The answer is 3. 1 year. Number 7, the transfer of title or disposal of interest in property by voluntarily, completely, and actually depriving oneself of his, her right or title to it in favor of a person or persons other than his, her spouse and immediate relatives is known as 1. Diversion. 2. Disengagement. 3. Disinheritance. 4. Divestment. 5. Disenfranchisement. The answer is 4. Divestment. Number 8, entrepreneurial activities of government employees may be allowed subject to all of the following conditions except 1. Which is the exception? 1. These are not done during office hours. 2. These are not done within the required 40-hour-a-week period. 3. These do not conflict with the official functions of the employee. 4. These do not require the use of government resources and facilities. 5. The income from entrepreneurial activities does not exceed half of the employee's annual income. The answer is 3. These do not conflict with the official functions of the employee. Number 9. The obligation of government officials and employees to be at all times answerable for their misconduct to the people from whom the government derives its power is known as 1. Transparency. 2. Public service. 3. Public accountability. 4. Checks and balances. 5. Equal access to opportunities. The answer is 3. Public accountability. Number 10, within the prescribed period of time public officials and employees are required to file their statement of assets and liabilities and financial disclosure in the following instances, except 1. Assumption of office. 2. Compulsory retirement. 3. Voluntary resignation. 4. Expiration of the term of office. 5. Acceptance of foreign scholarship. The answer is 4. Expiration of the term of office. Number 11. Free voluntary service refers to services rendered by civil servants without 1. Liability. 2. Recognition. 3. Eligibility. 4. Obligation. 5. Compensation. The answer is 5. Compensation. Number 12. Which norm of conduct is described by the statement, "Public officials and employees and their families shall lead modest lives appropriate for their positions and income"? 1. Professionalism. 2. Nationalism and patriotism. 3. Simple living. 4. Commitment to public interest. 5. Responsiveness to the public. The answer is 3. Simple living. Number 13. After receiving a copy of a favorable decision, a client gave Jenny, a clerk in the legal department, food items as a token of gratitude. Jenny accepted the food items without hesitation. Is she liable under R.A. 6713? 1. Yes, because she received gifts as a government employee. 2. Yes, because she is part of the office which acted on the case of the client. 3. No, because she was only a clerk. 4. No, because she was not the one who drafted the decision. 5. No, because acceptance of unsolicited gifts of nominal value after the transaction is completed is not included in the prohibition. The answer is 2. Yes, because she is part of the office which acted on the case of the client. Number 14. Every government agency is required to develop, update regularly, and make available FO the transacting public. 1. The names of action officers. 2. The performance targets. 3. The rates of service fees. 4. The service guides. 5. The directory of officials. The answer is 2. The performance targets. Number 15. Political neutrality means that public officials and employees 1. Shall provide service only to those who do not belong to any political party. 2. Shall provide service to anyone without unfair discrimination and regardless of party affiliation of preference. 3. Shall resign from their political parties prior to their appointment to a government position. 4. Shall join the government service with a political party. 5. Should not be affiliated to any political party. The answer is 2. Shall provide service to anyone without unfair discrimination and regardless of party affiliation of preference. Number 16. Which of the following exemplifies commitment to public interest? 1. Officials must choose between serving the public their personal interest. 2. Officials and employees must resign if they do not agree with the order given them. 3. Officials and employees shall perform only the duties assigned to them by their superiors. 4. Officials and employees shall always uphold public interest over personal interest. 5. Officials and employees shall absent themselves from office if they know that they cannot do the work assigned to them. The answer is 4. Officials and employees shall always uphold public interest over personal interest. Number 17. Which of the following is not a primary function of the Civil Service Commission? 1. Institutionalize a management climate conducive to public accountability. 2. Establish a career service and adopt measures to promote morale, efficiency, integrity, responsiveness, progressiveness, and courtesy in the civil service. 3. Review college curriculum to make them relevant to specific positions in the civil service. 4. Strengthen the merit and reward system. 5. Integrate all human resources development programs for all levels and ranks. The answer is 3. Review college curriculum to make them relevant to specific positions in the civil service. Number 18. Public officials or employees are required to identify and disclose under oath their relatives in the government who are within civil degree of relationship. 1. First. 2. Second. 3. Third. 4. Fourth. 5. Fifth. The answer is 4. Fourth. Number 19. Heads of government-owned or controlled corporations, GOCC, are required to submit their statement of assets and liabilities and net worth to the 1. Civil Service Commission. 2. Department of Finance. 3. Office of the Ombudsman. 4. Office of the President. 5. Office of the Government Corporate Council. The answer is 5. Office of the Government Corporate Council. Number 20. Chairpersons and commissioners in constitutional commissions file their statement of assets and liabilities and net worth with 1. The Office of the President. 2. Their respective offices. 3. The House of Representatives. 4. The Supreme Court. 5. The National Office of the Ombudsman. The answer is 2. Their respective offices. Number 21. What are the qualifications to evaluate the most outstanding government employee? 1. The level of salary. 2. The length of service and consistency of performance. 3. The obscurity of the position. 4. The unique and exemplary quality of a certain achievement. 5. All of the above. The answer is 5. All of the above. Number 22. What agency is mandated to determine the causes of inefficiency, red tape, mismanagement, fraud, and corruption in the government? 1. Office of the Special Prosecutor. 2. Office of the Ombudsman. 3. Presidential Management Staff. 4. Sandiganvian. 5. Commission on Audit. The answer is 2. Office of the Ombudsman. Number 23. Professionals are best defined as 1. Having bachelor's degree for the job. 2. Having relevant training and experience. 3. Having appropriate civil service eligibility. 4. Having proper qualifications and appointments approved on the Civil Service Commission. 5. Performing and discharging one's duties with the highest degree of excellence, intelligence, and skills. The answer is 5. Performing and discharging one's duties with the highest degree of excellence, intelligence, and skills. Number 24. Which of the following is not one of the norms of conduct for government employees? 1. Nationalism and patriotism. 2. Justness and sincerity. 3. Political neutrality. 4. Professionalism. 5. Transparency. The answer is 5. Transparency. And number 25. Conflict of interest occurs when a public official or employee 1. Receives double compensation. 2. Is a member of a cause-oriented groups. 3. Is a member of a political party representing the opposition. 4. Is an officer of a business establishment the interest of which affects the faithful performance of his official duty. 5. Participates in demonstrations and rallies that aim to destabilize the government. The answer is 4. Is an officer of a business establishment the interest of which affects the faithful performance of his official duty. We hope you learned something from our latest civil service exam drill. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. And don't forget to leave your comments and share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching.